Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your fine, beautiful faces. I hope you're well. Welcome to another movie review, and as always, I'm not a movie critic. I'm just a normal guy that goes to the cinema and eats popcorn and watches a movie. It's as simple as that. We go like every week and we just go to relax and chill, you know, which is probably what you guys are going to do. But, hail Caesar. I saw the trailer once when we were actually at the cinema seeing something else. I can't remember what, but we saw the trailer once. I had no idea what the film was about. Neither did the missus. All that we knew was it starred George Clooney, and it was set in like the 1950s time period. And the missus absolutely loves that period. She loves that era. She loves everything about that. She loves the movies. She loves the Marilyn Monroes, for example, and the Gene Kellys. And she loves anything to do with the kind of musicals, you know, where it's they'll just randomly start dancing with the tap dance shoes and everyone will get involved and it'll be a huge, big, massive musical. Like, you know exactly what I mean straight off the bat. And it brings us to Hail Caesar then. So it took me probably half an hour to figure out what it was. And in short, it stars Josh Brolin, who is the lead guy in this film. And he stars as a character called Eddie Mannix. I do believe he is the big boss at Capitol Movie Studios. And obviously, they're filming different films and so forth. And there's about 4 films going on at the same time, I think. So you have the George Clooney one, which is the Ceasar. You have a Scarlett Johansson film going on, and I'll be honest, I can't remember what that one is. There's a Channing Tatum film going on as well, and there is another one, and I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me, and I feel really, really stupid. I think it's like Alden Einrich or something crazy like that. Hobby Doyle, anyway, that's his character's name, who's a Western star. So there's like four films going on, and Eddie, bless him, Josh Brolin, has to deal with the shenanigans throughout the entire day. Obviously, it's not set across the day, it's set across a couple of days, but he has to jump through hoops, he has to try and keep the media at bay, he has to try and keep his actors in line, he has to keep his staff in line, and he just has to deal with the day-to-day running of Capitol Movie Studios. And it's a light-hearted comedy, and I guess it's a little bit of a mystery, I guess, in terms of if you've seen the trailer, you will know that George Clooney gets kidnapped because he is the biggest star that the studio has. And without giving too much away, that's literally what the film is kind of focused around. And they all somehow interlink, which is really weird how it's done. And I think I need to be a little bit more mature in terms of being slightly older to be able to appreciate this film in its full glory, I guess. Like, it was good. It was nice to just chill. It was nice to relax. But I didn't laugh that much, and neither did the audience, in all fairness. There was a few mature, should we say. Some of the mature audience were actually giggling away at some of the stuff and some of the jokes. But if some of the stuff that was in this film actually happened back in the day, like legitimately, then oh my god, seriously, some of the films that we got today, no wonder they were just bonkers. Like, some of the antics and shenanigans that they may have gone up to is just insane. Like the shenanigans surrounding Scarlett Johansson's character, for example. I'm not going to go into details, but if that actually happened back in the day, then damn, it's as simple as that. But Channing Tatum as well, because he's been in quite a few films where it stars him dancing. I think it was like Step Up, was it? And obviously Magic Mike, where he is the male entertainer, I guess. He basically puts the film in that time period to justice in terms of he does a big, massive musical and everyone gets involved, and it's actually quite sweet as well in the same respect. Like, you don't see many films nowadays where they just burst into musical and start doing crazy dancing with the tap shoes, running around on the desk and the tables and sliding back and forth and, you know, just having a good old time. But you know what? I'd have to give it probably a 3 stars. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it. I was able to relax and chill. I can't really give it a grade because I don't think I fully appreciated the film, if that makes sense. But I don't really know what to say, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's got a pretty big, massive cast. Like, it's got Josh Brolin, it's got George Clooney in it, Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum. There's a Jonah Hill as well in there. It's just absolutely, it's got such a big cast as well. I can't give it justice in terms of trying to critique it, because I'll never be able to critique it. I'll just literally say, yeah, it's a good watch, go watch it, go and enjoy it. It's definitely not a film for the younger generation, like early 20s, for example. I don't think that generation would be able to appreciate this film unless they actually were addicted or really understood the 1950s and could appreciate it. You know what I mean? But no, it's a good light-hearted comedy, and it's pretty decent to watch, I will be honest. But other than that, I'm going to leave it there. 3 stars, yeah, I think that's fair. I think 3 stars out of 5 is pretty fair. But guys, I will see you later. Look after yourself, take care, and I'll see you in another review, I guess. Cheerio.